Hi, Thomas. He's massive. So, working on a new house here in Alamo Heights Terrell Hills area. It's a complete gut, as you can tell. It's actually pretty large with the basement. There's a lot of work to be done over here. They're redoing the siding. They're putting up new stucco, all new windows by Anderson. We'll go in here in a second and look. That's just the half of the house. The other original existing house is over here. We finished out the pool house out back. I'll show you some of that. She's basically living in the back now, waiting for this 5,000 square foot house to be finished. She's been doing this project since 2021, going into 2023. But as you can see, got a big, awesome backyard too. But I'm gonna wait for the homeowner to get here, and then I'm gonna go through all the plumbing. I already did the rough in and top out. We are taking this job over. Plumbers kept not showing up, etc., stuff like that. So all the permits are pulled. Should be good to go. There's a little interesting, all this going on here with the sprinklers, but there is this 1/2-inch CPVC line too that just keeps going somewhere. Wonder what that's feeding. Fun. You got more galvanized cast iron. Look at that. This is your water supply, and this is like an ice maker for a fridge down here. And they drill a hole into the pipe and thread one of these in. It's called a saddle tee. It's not good either. These are all places to fail. I'm sure it's been fine forever, but not really, not anymore. So what else do we have? Looks like that. Here's that TMP, or that CPVC line again. I wonder if it's got water in it. Oh, all kinds of stuff over here. Bet you it goes to a pump. Ooh, water heater. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, that must have been the TMP line, which is undersized. So we're going to have to change that out. Probably can't see it, but yeah. And then we have more galvanized straight onto copper. No vacuum relief valve. So yeah, like 713 is when they installed it. So 10 years is the planned obsolescence of a water heater. Guaranteed 3 of those. It wasn't really used, but you know, tank manufacturers don't make them like they used to, that's for sure. Yeah, got a lot of little stuff. It all adds up. Fireplace. Let's see if that's gas. No gas that I'm aware of. I don't see it anywhere. Right. Let's see, we got partial tunnel. Ooh, that came way up. Wonder why that's so high. This is your flange, and that's like 4 inches up. So that's kind of weird. These got hammer resters, 3-inch, over 1.5 inches. That sand tee doesn't even look glued in at all, which isn't good. And it's on its side, which isn't the best. And then, let's see, we got ice maker box. This must be a drain for, this must be an ice maker. Ice maker, drain, sink, gravity fed drains for ice makers destroy wood floors. Another sink, hammer resters. Everything's been sprayed. Island kitchen. I'm assuming this is disconnected underneath, so they just sprayed it. This is 2-inch drain, or clean out drain.
Since September. And I asked Danny when we were sitting in his office to explain how to read this, and he couldn't. He said
So we got a double washer box. So washing machine, dryer, stackable, washing machine, dryer, stackable. All sloped properly. Floor drain. So that'll be pan to drain out to the outside if there's a flood. AC. AC, sink, utility sink.
months ago. Since this was done, Craig came back out and created this. No, Craig, they're two completely different things.
Alright, just keep going. Sounds like that.
I don't trust that this is the same as this at all.
This looks like a softener loop.
I have no idea what this is.
And I see a floor sink.
And I've never walked through
Floor
the
sink.
back to even see that those are
Clean
the
out.
correct measurements. Like everything has to be remeasured and make sure that the framing matches the door.
HVAC. Really wondering about those. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
I'm very clearly.
Wonder if she has radiant heating.
When I sat in his office, I gave him all of this stuff. I'm going to email that stuff to
What else we got? So this must be the master. Looks like, okay. Got a toilet. Man, that's high, right? Looks like they did a patchwork already. Vents in the wall, everything's vented. Tees upside down like it should be. Those aren't exactly squares, so we have probably a his and her volume control. His and hers. One goes to the first one, this one goes to the second one. Then looks like we got a diverter valve, handheld, shower drain. Then these are just capped off, so this must be a tub. Tub, freestanding tub. So they just run up, not insulated, nail plates. So we got a rain can off the diverter, looks like a handheld. His and her showers. The tub will be here. So if the tub's here, that means the door is probably over here. And then the two lavatories over here. It's probably the best thing I've seen so far. Okay. And I think that's about it for in here. There's a lot of little stuff that needs changing. Yeah, so if this is a softener loop in the middle of the house, yikes. And I still don't get the plumbing right here yet. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and they look like they're going to hot and cold lines in the ceiling. So I don't know if it's makeup water, and it is awfully dark in here. I bet you there's no power. This is the garage. Looks like, you're not gonna be able to see this, but I'm looking at, so you really couldn't tell in the dark, but they had 3/4 water lines running over there for a heater that's not gonna go there anymore. And those 2 lines that we found in the center of the house were for 2 tankless water heaters. So that would be a total of
4 water heaters that they would have had in that house. There's a 50-gallon downstairs, 2 of those, but the problem why I couldn't figure out what it was is because it's the wrong venting penetrating through the metal roof. Anyway, I'm gonna drive down and look at the lift station. Just started checking outside and saw some weird stuff. This is a sewer. Hopefully not a lift station. This should be gutter. And that, I believe, was a 3/4 TMP at one point in time. See, it's down here. Ooh, a lift station, not good. The lift station is there to pump waste, solid waste, uphill and pump it to the sewer line. So what that basically means is stuff doesn't roll downhill like it should.